They did beat expectations in the fourth quarter. It had a strong year last year, but the stock is under some pressure in the pre-market. It looks like there's a little bit of worry about the guidance. But what's your initial take on their results?
Well, it could fall today. It just is off the highs from actually last Friday around 105. The stock has been on quite a tear. So if it falls for one day or a couple of days, I don't think it's that big of a deal. The problem with Walmart is, again, that they're going to be affected by the tariffs. So, obviously, a lot of things from Walmart come from Mexico and China. And Trump is planning on putting tariffs on goods coming in from these countries. So, that's definitely going to affect prices if, in fact, Walmart decides to put it on to their prices and charge the consumer. Now, they may not do that, but they could do that. And that's probably one of the reasons why the stock is down today. It's interesting, though, a lot of high net worth people have started shopping at Walmart. I read that this morning. So, again, with high inflation, Walmart has benefited from more people shopping there. But again, things could change for 2025 with the tariffs.
I think that trend started to happen, and I know there was a call out about that with its latest numbers, but that trend started to happen in 2022 when we saw that really high, that peak of inflation, and it seems like that's become a sticky habit where you have the six-figure income earner shopping there. And so in terms of its stock performance, you have seen it outstrip Target if we're, kind of comparing retailers in that space, especially given the pullback that you saw with consumers in Target. Walmart has seemed to hold up. In terms of their guidance and the move you said today, you said this could really just be a blip. Is this a reset that essentially need to happen given how the stock performed last year?
No, it could keep going up. I love it when stocks keep going up, especially if you're long something like Walmart, which has been in such a bullish trend, almost a power trend, I call it, almost straight up vertical, even stronger than the market. I have no problem with stocks continuing up. I have no problem buying momentum. I mean, the stock could double in price if it wants to keep going up. But this is not a buy today, is my point. Again, 10 points off the high, which was just a few days ago. It could have a fall that could last for a day or two or could last for a couple of months till the next earnings. Again, I think people are worried about the tariffs, and that's part of the problem. Again, like you were talking about with Target, I happen to like Target better than Walmart going into the store, though, to shop. I think Targets are nicer stores to shop in, but again, Walmart sometimes does have lower prices, so people are ordering there, and people are actually not always going into the store in Walmart. They're shopping online, too.
Yeah, but the point, the one thing that Walmart has to its advantage is it has a bigger grocery selection than Target. When I say the one point to its advantage, I mean it has a better price point than Target. Target may be a nicer experience, but you get better price. And I'm not, what's the word I'm looking for? A soothsayer for these retailers. But I think there's something to be said for, when consumers are penny pinching where they'll make that course correction. And to be fair, over the past couple of years, Walmart has issued more conservative guidance. So we may see a change in terms of actual how it performs this year. But before we lose you, Melissa, I want to get a thought from you on Alibaba's performance. They did better than expected, both the top and bottom line. Some of that growth was also in cloud, so it looks like there's an expansion there. What's your view on that?
That's up this morning, but that stock has been in a downtrend for quite a long time. And again, I'd be concerned about buying any Chinese related stocks right now, given the international concerns of what's happening with the new administration. And again, the last time that stock saw brand new all-time highs was 2021. So we're talking 4 years ago. It's got a long way to look like something that I would even want to consider buying it. I'm not even sure if it rallies today. It's gapping up this morning, but it could fail on a gap up. And don't forget the market's down today too. So if the market's down and falls today, it could pull everything down, even something like Baidu, which is showing, or Alibaba, which is showing strong earnings. But the fact is that it really doesn't look like a buy to me today.
It depends. If we do see a pullback today, I could see how that could weigh. But it's a strong surge in the pre-market. I could certainly see that holding up today, especially given its recent performance. And it did have a breakout recently. We'll see if it holds up. Melissa Armo, thanks a ton for your insight on both and your views on Alibaba and takeaways on Walmart as well. She's the founder and owner of the stock Swoosh. Coming up, we've got breaking economic data in just 2 minutes from now. We'll have Kevin Hinks break it all down on the other side of this break.